stinky.
Hello everyone. Good evening, good night, etc. Also,
see a dead body?
yeah, hi Mars. Thank you for using your burp walk on. Same to you, Frost. Hi, how you doing? I'm aware that Nat has a burger. And I have one question. Nat, by the way, thanks for using your blurb. Does it have mayo on it? Careful how you answer that. Oh, yo, I want burger. Yay! Nat shares my hatred of mayo, which means their burger is safe to grab. Yeah, I fucking hate mayo. Listen, I had a very light dinner. That was like 2 slices of leftover pizza and Frost subscribing
has become a
and a granola
star.
bar that I just ate.
They've been shining for 5 months.
Kind of hungry. But there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I have burgers thought out for tomorrow, though. Yum. Anyway. Exactly. Mayo does not belong on anything, let alone burgers. I'm glad you see it my way. Hi, Glimmy. Welcome in. Once again, thank you for the sub, Frost. I'm still catching up on things. Rose, you should go eat more than mac and cheese. Anyway, I've spent today doing improvements on my VTuber. You want to hug them all as a plush? Aw, marketable fake plush.
Padded puppy Goldie has become a shining star.
Thank you for heckin' subbing at tier 3 for 9 months.
That's long enough for another Hexen baby to be born.
That's about as old as we allow you to get. But I ended up doing a lot of improvements to both the actual model here and also tweaking some settings so that it moves around a little bit more expressively, and I can actually do peekaboos again. Because those used to be on an older camera, and my newer one didn't do them right. Well, it turns out I just didn't have the settings right. Anyway, yay! What kind of burger was it, Nat? Anyway, Trans Otter, thank you for the follow, or not the follow, but thank you for your first chat. Sorry, I'm brain is still attempting to brain. Anyway, let's start this thing. I've got Mega Man X4 booted up because I thought, you know what, I just want to play Mega Man tonight. And I didn't know particularly which one to play. I'm just like, let's just do X4.
Rust for 90 asked me, Chella, can you make Fang a baby-friendly burger with no mayonnaise, please?
Yay.
Of course! Fang's burger will be mayo-free and perfect for a little one. Maybe some ketchup in a bun that's easy to hold. He deserves a super yummy burger.
Just ketchup on a burger is... It's a flavor. It's a good flavor. I don't mind at all the standard, like, kids meal. Here's a burger with some pickles, some ketchup, and some cheese on it. I mean, I prefer my nice big, gimme the lettuce, gimme the onions, gimme nice big burger, but I mean, I'm not gonna say no to the little kids meal burger. John's Kitchen, thank you for the Prime sub and starting a heckin' hype train. Let's go. So much fun.
Jones Kitsune has become a gold.
My burger was a double butter burger with cheese and ketchup and a cup of cheese sauce to dip it in. I've never heard of a butter burger, but it sounds delicious. Bimber! Thank you for gifting 20 heckin' card packs. We have I have edited some of the goals up there for Streamloots packs, by the way. So yeah, so you get now it's the first one is the comic tier sub raffle, which is lower at did I only hit that at 150? Still though. So those would be just like once a month, and then that finishes, and then we go to a to like a week-long discount for packs. I'm not doing free packs anymore through that, just discounted. Free packs are still available for points.
Gifted a gold star to Zong the Kitsune.
Thank you for the gifts, Brian. Here's some jingly keys.
Say a swear.
Here's some fucking jingly keys. There you go. Enjoy your jingly keys. But yes, my my avatar improvements went well. Like I said, my movement is more fluid right now.
__Pup wants to know your regression percentage.
I don't need a timeout. Shush. Chaos card's best chaos. Which one was the chaos card? Dang! Well, can't beat Glimmer. Glimmer has stolen all the thunder from that. Don't pay attention to my percentage. Pay attention to Glimmer's percentage. We all knew she was too small for Bluey.
Frostfur90 asked me, Sella the hype train is here. Can you pretend to be a train to celebrate? Choo-choo, little ones. All aboard the Regression Express. Next stop, nap time and bottles for everyone.
Wait, no, not nap time.
Chat,
not nap
who
time.
Are still in your huggies. Don't worry. I'll make sure there are plenty of crayons for Jake, too.
Good, just make sure there are crayons for Jake. He needs them. But anyway, so I ended up... What are all the gift subs today? Thank you, Nat! I ended up redoing the UV maps on my onesie, which means I had to completely redo the entirety of the textures for it.
It's about the map,
and I also added a new redeem. The rest of it was like blend shapes with my eyes, so that when I go, they don't cause as much clipping. It's nearly impossible to eliminate all the fucking clipping with them, but it's significantly less noticeable now. Yay! And Vimpershai found the new redeem. It's a hoodie. I honestly, I love this one. I think this is a heckin' adorable look for me.
You know, no huge hurry, but I'm sort of out of juice over here.
I haven't even barely started. Alright, we take the heckin' juice. Remember how small she needs a rubber ducky as a flotation device? I think that's more micro than it is regression, but... I am fighting against my instincts not to do the speedrun now. Frost, thank you for the 5 heckin' gift subs! And thank you, Member, for another 10 heckin' card packs, and what did we hit?
From the Crayon Box General Collection.
What did we freaking hit with the hype train? Why is that dragon following me? Blah. I'm glad you like it, John Skitsu. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this down just a tiny bit. It's a little bit loud on my end. I'm just gonna linger on the explosion here. Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. This hoodie was actually a little bit of a pain in the butt, mostly due to the hoodie strings. I also considered like making the hood in the back bounce, but no one was gonna notice it, and it just wasn't coming out right. Still a nice thought, I guess, but yeah. Man, I really am rusty on the speedrun shit. I tried to do it there, just like, nope. I kind of forgot that I didn't have a air dash already. You're noticing it not bouncing right now? I mean, maybe it's a thing I could mess with later on, but I mean, for now, I was kind of done fucking with it. Hi, Patched. Hi, Booster. What's up, Uncle Toaster? Northern Watcher, thank you for the heckin' sub.
Northern_Watcher has become a gold star. They've been shining for 2 months. Wants you to jump, jump and watch streak.
Man! Why? Yay, the hype train leveled up! That's totally the wrong game, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Wonder if you can make it if you headbang, the head flips up. Theoretically, you could either set like a threshold for motion, or you could set like a like maybe a trigger zone where if the hoodie came into contact with it, it would flip up. Way beyond my skills to do, but theoretically possible. I'm glad to see that people like it. I had adapted this from my from one of my existing models. I also have the glowy one on here, and I have a new onesie design. I mean, this is technically a new design because I changed like the trim and stuff on it because I had to completely redo this one, but this is not the new onesie. I think the whoops, I did not mean to go to Web Spider. Well, guess I'm doing things out of the speedrun order. Oh well. Let's see, by that logic I could go and get the arm part real quick. Ready. Yeah, I saw this design at Comic Con, or like the Utah Comic Con, like, oh my god, how fucking long ago was that? It was like 10, 15 years at this point.
Become a gold star.
Transotter, thank you for the heckin' sub! Do appreciate that, you wonderful gold star. And I just saw the cute little design of Chibi Terasu painting on their marks and stuff. I'm just like, oh my god, this speaks to me. I must have this. Because back then, this was like long before I met Ashura and stuff. Literally the only plush that I had, because I at the very least knew I was a baby bird this time, was of Chibi Terasu. That was the only plush that I had, and that feels like ages ago. Because now I've got like a whole hammock full of them, and Ashura's got even more.
Prosper 90 wants
hey, Spider, I love this music.
Prosper 90 wants an evil laugh.
Honestly, I have a new design that is gonna go for merch. And I kind of wish it could go on like an ODU onesie or something. I think it would look really cute for that.
Padded Puppy Goldie wants you to say Babu.
Babu! Almost made it through there really cool, like. I was almost cool, you know.
Rabbit.
Exactly. Exactly. Hi, Crew Dog. I haven't eaten any more crayons. Shush. Need a hammock on my plush sitting in the corner of bed. Yeah. Ooh, woo! Googly, ooh, woo!
Jingle Bell.
You're gonna do it
Jake
during the
Smells.
Yeah.
Glenn rolled 99. Famous stroller lost a wheel.
I better not have lost a wheel. I want a stroller. Just gotta shoot stupid Spinder. So stupid, so Spinder-ish. Yeah, we just want ice cream around here. Oh my god, we have a coupon for like a local ice cream shop, and I want to go there and get a sundae, and then like get a bunch of like pints of ice cream to go, because they have this bubblegum flavor that it's my fucking favorite. It's got like little chunks of bubblegum in with it. It's the best. And Ashura doesn't like it, so I get it all to myself. Members are buying 10 more heckin' cards! Are you shooting for something specific?
10 card packs from the Crayon Box General Collection.
It's Monday, so I can't get a sundae. No, you know what sucks? That ice cream shop is closed on Sundays. Oh! And there's a legendary. Well, I'm screwed. You guys have little troubles would be interested in making ones of it. Yeah, I did. Wait, they're making more of them? I've only ever seen the one. I mean...
Draconic Wolfrian wants you to hum a tune based on the current game sounds.
Oh, cookie dough ice cream is also really good. Ryan got a frog. Oh. I mean, that is something I could maybe talk to Basil about if they were interested in doing it. I don't... maybe I just... Basil is busy, and I like always busy, and I just don't like bothering them if I don't have to. I did not see new onesies and stuff with patches, but I want to check those out now.
Frostfur90 says, how is Pokemon game going? Oh, whoa.
I am burnt the fuck out on Pokemon ZA right now. So, not getting into spoilers, there is an endgame. It's for the Mabel research, one of the, probably the last task you'll end up doing. Where you need to complete, or technically win, 100 trainer battles. Or no, sorry, not 100. No, that'd be simple. 1,000 trainer battles. And it's the most tedious, exhausting bullshit. You can do literally everything else in the game. Like literally, once I'd done everything else in the game, I had only done 500. Actually, I don't even think I had done 500. I was like real close to 500. So yeah, it is the most tedious, annoying bullshit. And because of the size of the Pokedex, all the trainers you fight pick from like the same pool of 50 Pokemon. It is, it's awful. Yeah, I'm closer to 800 now, but it has been a slog. But yeah, Glimmer's right. Don't do the fake spoilers thing, because there will inevitably be a time where we don't know that you're joking, and it's just violates the spirit of the rule too. I have not picked this Buster upgrade, which is like kind of the hidden one, in ages. It's neat, but it's not as effective against bosses, which is where generally you would need it most. I mean, it's better than your regular charge. Actually, no, it might not be better than your regular charge shot against bosses, because a little plasma thing it leaves behind can hit them, and won't do as much damage as a charge shot, and will still put them into iframes. So it's not always the best thing to be using, which is why, again, the speed run, I can't play this game without talking about the speed run, doesn't use it. It uses the stock charge shot. Eh. The layout is awesome. Aw, thank you. I put a lot of work into the layout. I'm happy that it paid off. Yeah, I would much rather shiny farm than I would battle farm. Because it's just so exhausting. I would rather do something crazy like complete all the side quests to get the shiny charm before I would do 1,000 battles. At least doing all the side quests is
to pause the game and play with
playing
baby
with baby
toys
toys
for 2 minutes.
At least doing all the side quests, it wouldn't be so mind-numbing.
I may
Let's
be
bring
a
out
man,
the wheel
but
of
I'm
immersion.
also a baby.
Wow. Okay, I have actually, I've had a thought of animating that card, where I just have like a grown-up version of Fang, like fully animated and lip sync, saying, I may be a man, but I'm also a baby.
I have a cap, but not a king. I hold many things, only given.
Have a cap, not a... Sorry, can you put that one in chat? I need to reread that. Oh, wait, is Zootopia 2 out? I also completely forgot that the new Hyrule Warriors is coming out this month, like Wednesday. Like this Wednesday. I want that one, but I have not pre-ordered it. I figured I'd end up seeing Zootopia 2, but I don't, there's no way I'm seeing it in the theater. I'll wait till it comes to whatever streaming thing. Which actually reminds me, I saw Sonic 3 for the first time yesterday. I realized it was on Prime Video. I'm like, wait, I have this. Hell yeah, I'll watch that movie. I wanted to see that for a while. Wow, I was behind on watching that one. Have a cap, but not a king. I hold what you need, but only given. Hold what you need, but only given? You have a cap. A bank? I honestly have no clue. Vimper, you got me with that one. See, I would love to do furry cosplay for Halloween, but there's no way I've got the money.
Vimpirshi has invoked bottle time. For the rest of the stream, all drinks must be taken from a baby bottle.
I'll be right back! Yeah, I want to know what it was. Wait, was the answer a baby bottle, actually? Yeah, I would not have gotten that. I guess I'll put my drink in a bottle. Hang on.
One eternity later.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna call what I just did a cool joke. No, it has nothing to do with my name. It has to do with the fact that at the first BFC that I went to, Cool Joe was really struggling to get the bottle like to a drinkable state, and this is actually the bottle that I got from the first BFC. And I did the same thing Cool Joe did, where I forgot that the nipple of the bottle like kind of hangs down in. You've got to take it out first, and then yeah. So wet. Are you happy now? Shush, darling. Shush. Where? See, Translator, I have a theater near me, like right in the same lot as our grocery store. I just don't want to pay $30 to go see a movie with overpriced snacks in a room with screaming children. Yeah, no thank you.
Frostfur90 asked me, Tella, what is your favorite Christmas movie and why?
Christmas
that's
movies.
A tough one. I think
Starting
The
already.
Nightmare Before Christmas is my absolute favorite. It's spooky and sweet, just like me. And the songs are just fantastic.
Why does she think she's spooky? She's not spooky. She's spoopy, maybe. It ain't spooky. Wait, what reminds you, Glimmer? Is it a bad thing? I hit the triangles. I went to see a movie yesterday and two people next to me will not stop playing for half the fucking movie. Yeah, right? This is why I don't go to theaters. I wouldn't mind the theater experience if the theater was fucking empty.
Draconi Poolfrian has unplugged your controller.
Damn it, come on! This is a speed level!
Brian Placey 4618 wants you to stand up,
this
stretch,
isn't
hug a plushie,
working,
and
I
drink
guess
some
I'll
water.
just take the bottle time. No. Ugh, it's so much harder to drink out of a baby bottle. Oh, right, hang on. I feel like the last movie I saw in theaters was probably Endgame. What is that? Oh my god. Okay, I'm so baby brain. I didn't register the bottle as being my drink for that card, and so I just tried to take a drink from my water, which I can't do! Thanks, Vimper! Patches, go regress her. I gave you a hug, go regress her. Hi, Helix! Vimper, thank you for buying another 10 heckin' card packs. I'm
from the
so
Crayon
screwed.
Box General Collection.
No, I hear you, Glimmer. That was probably the right call. I love doing this stage without the weapon that makes this shit easy. Regress Glimmer? Isn't she regressed enough already? I mean, she hit 99%, so we're still missing like 1%. Almost flawless.
Autumn _the_ Leafeon wants you to
Part
say
of the cars for top text super common. Wait, that's not super common. Whack. It's not even regular common. It's uncommon. Uncommon. Notice how I didn't say rare. You can so it's regresses once per stream, Transotter. Wham! Wham! Oh, by the way, I have infinite standard weapon energy now. I just don't have any good weapons to use it with it. As much as I love X4, the weapons are not great. I mean, say good luck with the game. Currently sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, Celia. Get better. 1/3 regress. You know your fractions for now. How are you more baby than a penguin? It's true. They waddle everywhere by default. I'm glad y'all love the hoodies. I mean, to be fair, you command authority at like 2 years old here, maybe? Hi, Hellshade, and thank you. The, as much as I wish that it would, the background environment here does not react with my emissives. It wouldn't. One's handled in OBS, the other's handled in my VTuber program. But wouldn't that be something if my emissives, like, lit up the room a little bit? That'd be so cool. There might be a way if you did, like, because I think some VTuber programs will let you, like, bring in a background environment that's, like, 3D and can be interacted with, but... Lubin, thank you for your 5-stream watch stream. I actually just found out they rolled those out for every streamer. Yeah, Darling can say fuck all she wants because it's only saying fuck in her mind. For everyone else, all we hear is wah! Wah! It's all we hear from Whittle Darling.
Nat_the_pup wants you to say a swear.
Don't cheer for that! Also go by Seed. I will try to remember that. So the thing is, I generally rely on people's usernames for actually remembering what everyone is called.
Someone clip this, please. Someone clip that, please.
So I will try to remember, but generally it's I see the username and I go by that. So I will try though. I just can't make any promises. Why do y'all cheer for yeeting babies? Are we fun to yeet or something? Wait, scientists, get on this. Are we fun to yeet? I think we might be. This Buster does really fucking tear through enemies, though, like, holy shit. The stock charge will not give you that level of carnage, but it will do better on bosses again. Let's see, can I hit the bottom with that? Yes, I can. That's all. That's also a really good use of it. It can hit the bottom there, which is nice. Butch bitch fick. What the fuck is that?
Asked me, are babies fun to yeet?
Yay!
Oh my goodness. I think yeeting babies might not be the best idea. They're too precious and delicate for that.
Who says I'm precious? I mean, what?
In their cozy huggies, with gentle cuddles and playful giggles instead.
Counterpoint, though, what about the babies who aren't wearing Huggies? What about those who are wearing Pampers or Loves or, heaven forbid, store-bought?
That's a lot.
I mean, store-brand.
And way more
all of them are store-bought, technically. What about the store-brand babies? Cheat them into the sun? Okay. Oh my god, I just thought of something. Okay, imagine a VTuber where you have a yeet command, just like I do. Only that command, or rather, on screen somewhere is a target, and your goal is to randomly yeet the streamer into that target. And this feels like something Jake could absolutely program. You know what they say, Booster? All the cool kids wear Huggies.
Time to play a game. Riddle game chat. Reward.
What?
I play double effect.
What's the game? Booster loves their Pampers, but they love their Huggies too. Alright, fine. I guess that works. To be fair, Loves has a lot going for them. They have very cute designs. The purples are very nice, and they also have the bluey designs. That's definitely points in their favor. It's time to get serious. Uh-oh. But I'm all out of cereal. Actually, I'm not. I just got some new stuff. Okay, actually, I want to say this, because I don't buy cereal very often, and I decided, you know what? I want to get some cereal. And I got this box because it was like, you know, cornflakes and stuff that had like berries and stuff in it, or at least it was advertised that it had berries in it, because when I got it open, it's just like, oh no, here's just the flakes. Not a single motherfucking berry!
Says, I'm about to make Din Din some yummy mozzarella sticks.
Yum! I feel cheated though. I feel fucking cheated. There were no berries. No berries.
Is this you?
I'm here to have my diaper changed.
Mwah! You'd have to play the card to find out. Frost. Wham. It's like a skill issue. It's not a skill issue. Well, okay, it might be a reading skill issue, but do you have that issue too? Surprised I haven't seen any BL diapers branded as Cuddle Puddles. I mean...
This is a reminder to save your work now, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I don't plan on saving. Live dangerously. I mean, like, a Cuddle Puddle sounds like something more water sportsy. Or that sounds more like a diaper that's advertising, hi, I leak. Don't clip that out of context.
I'll show you no mercy.
I just realized what I said. Fuck. Yay, Nat! I think the season resets tomorrow, so... Boo, more ranked battles. Yay for the reward, though. I'm very happy for the reward. It'd be nice, though, if ranked battles counted towards your trainer battles. Like, every Pokemon you defeat, that's something for your... That tallies for your 1,000 battles won. Seriously, they could have required that as 500 max and been fine. But honestly, you know what the even more insulting part is? If you do every single fucking task, that one task will remain, and you only need like 100 points to get to the next rank. And that task gives 2,000. It's just like, one more task. One more task and I could have skipped this!
You know, no huge hurry, but I'm sort of out of juice over here.
Yay, enjoy your HRT while I enjoy my bottle. Yeah.
Vampirshi says, wrap you in warmth, put you with colors. When it rains, you're in trouble.
A diaper? Yeah, I did notice that a lot, Nat, where people were using, like, there was a lot of Metagross, a lot of Gardevoir. I didn't see any Absols, actually. A lot of Emboar. And so... Yeah. I mean, you did good, Glimmy, for the rank, but... Yeah, Listen, any rank after getting the Mega Stone, I do not care.
Vampirshi has doubled the effect of the next card play.
Yeah! Don't double my Huggies. Wait, was I right or was I wrong? What? Wait, no, solving it. Fuck! You can't change the rules like this, Vimper. You can't fucking change the rules on me like that. So the next...
Draconiquilfrian says it's quiet time. Take 1 minute to breathe and relax without talking.
You activated my trap card!
Nat_the_pup canceled the last non-legendary card played. Draconiquilfrian wants you to say Babu.
Frostfur90 asked me, Sella, if you were a Pokemon gym leader, what type would you pick and who is your ace Pokemon? Oh, that's easy. I'd definitely be a fairy-type gym leader. And my ace Pokemon would have to be Sylveon, of course. So sweet and cuddly, just like a little baby in their Huggies. Maybe Glimmer can get one too.
Okay, I think that's probably a minute. Yeah, you can't... So in addition to doubling the effect of the card, it also means that you can't cancel that card.
Vegizer wants you to say live.
And also, Babu! And, ew. Wait, the exclamation Streamloots didn't work? Hang on.
Vampirshi has started a screed.
Yeah, try SL. It should...
Vampirshi wants to play peekaboo. Vampirshi demands jingly keys. Tatted puppy Goldie wants an evil laugh.
Hello? Where is everybody? I'm the only brain cell left.
Anyway. Yeah, it should be exclamation Streamloots, but it didn't work, so yeah, we'll check that one later. Oh fuck, I'm saving you for last. Learned how to pad up my own avatars and officially unstoppable. The leaks are unstoppable!
Draconic Wolfrian would like to remind you that cones are good. Cones keep you safe. Cones are love.
Okay, imagine when diapering your VR avatar.
76 wants to ask, what are your top 5 diapers in terms of comfiness and style?
Okay, let me finish my thought first. Imagine you could put a diaper on your VR avatar wrong enough that it would just leak. That it would just leak like a real diaper. I'm sorry, darling. Am I supposed to believe that those puddles are from you streaking them? Actually, that makes sense. I'm well aware that there's a leak.
Then she wants to ask, can you answer that question with a question?
Okay, what are your favorite diapers, chat? Answer me that. But in all seriousness, in terms of comfort, Little Kings and Alligators are tied. Aesthetically, I think Little Kings wins out, but those are still my top 2. Hi, Cool Joe! Thank you for your heckin' prime sub!
_VRC has become a gold star.
Let's see, what's the skill again? Yoink! There we go. The absorbent ones for you. Aw. Honestly, I don't know where I'd put it, but I do like just like the plain white diapers every now and then. I think number 3, the kiddo teddies. Those things are so my aesthetic. And comfort is like, we have a lot of good diaper brands now, where comfort is very well taken care of. So a lot of it really just comes down to aesthetics. So I think kiddo teddies would be number 3. I'm keeping it to just ones that I've worn. I think Pixel Pass would probably come in at number 4, and honestly, I feel like just a plain white diaper for number 5. Do I want to do a plain white diaper for number 5? I mean, because like, I like the aesthetic. It's nice. I don't know, there's just something about like getting just like a plain color, just solid color t-shirt, no design, no pattern, and pairing that with just a plain white diaper. Something about the simplicity there that's just really nice. God, as much as I like a bunch of the ABU ones, I don't know if I could go for number 5. I'm really trying to think here, chat. My brain stopped. Pick number 5 yourself.
What is Fang's top 5 favorite diaper brand?
Well, actually, you know what? No, you can't. You don't know. You don't know number 5 yet. You don't know number 5. Let's see. Let me pick one. Let's do. Okay, got it. Okay, I got it. And so now, and now y'all have to guess what number 5 is. Let's do that. I got it. Someone play the check card. No. How about no? Number 5 will shock you. Okay, I missed a good amount of chat. Yeah, definitely. If you haven't tried ABDL diapers, you're missing out, but I understand that not everyone can get them. Number 5 is going to be simple ultra. No, I did I did mention that plain white probably wasn't number 5, so that's not it. It's not Peekaboos or Tiny Tails either. While Tiny Tails are adorable, I just a little too busy without, like, unlike the Pixel Pals, they're not meant to be. No, Pixel Pals were already number 4. Me. I totally forgot how to fight this one. There we go. Number 5. Okay, I wish they made those in adult diaper sizes. Come on.
Fast Fernandy asked me, "Hey, Mama Bear."
That would not be number 5. That'd be up there.
Hope you kept him safe from all the monsters. Oh, Halloween was just wonderful. Fang was the cutest little pumpkin.
I was not a pumpkin. I was a Borderlands psycho.
Sweet cartoons. No scary monsters for my precious baby. Just lots of gentle snuggles and happy giggles. It was perfect for my little mama's boy.
Yeah. But no, I actually did go as a Borderlands psycho, and I even told Azura in the psycho voice, "My mommy never potty trained me." That's one of my favorite costumes.
Shoot me in the face!
Oh, you know, I forgot about my overnight.
Do it! Shoot me in the face! Face, 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 face! Now! Bullets in the face! Want him! Need him! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
No, not quite number 5. I'm gonna stick with what I already have.
Wolfie Nova Bean wants you to say Babu.
Babu! Beto, I ate all my Halloween candy in one night. Like the night I got it.
Wolfie Nova Bean has absolved Worm of sin.
Yeah,
the worm is
sinless
clean.
worm.
Time to sin.
Because I didn't actually get a lot of.
Can you tell us what Fang's 5th
I didn't
favorite
get a lot of
diaper
candy,
brand
so.
is? Oh, that's a tricky one. Fang is such a little cutie.
I mean, not necessarily
and I'm sure
brand,
he has a
but
special place for every
design.
brand in his heart. Or should I say his huggies?
Wow.
And if I had to guess, I'd say maybe the Simple Ultra diapers could
Nope.
be his 5th favorite. They're known for being quite comfy and absorbent. Just perfect for a snug
There's no
little
chance
fox
she would
like
do that.
Fang.
Okay, chat, you want a hint? Yeah, okay, I had a hint in mind, but here's a better one. What is my favorite color? This is more fun. Yep. Whoops. Well, I fucked it up. There we go. Okay, so use my favorite color and guess based on that, because the 5th favorite prominently features it. Also features me dying, apparently. Oh my god, right, that is one. I haven't even tried that. I actually still haven't even tried the bluey diaper the Midnight gave me yet. Two more shiny Eevees. Wow, Clemmy. Shiny Eevee Hunter over here. Ice levels can suck ass. Yeah, I like this one though. Someone remind me, is Pokemon Home included with the online sub? Because it really fucking should be. Darling, chat's trying to determine what my 5th favorite diaper is. Not yet. It better fucking be at some point. No, I actually don't like the camo diapers. It really shouldn't be for what it fucking provides. It's ugh. Let's see, someone said ABU space. I don't actually care for the space. No, it's not Little Paws. Kiddo Junior I don't think I've ever heard of those diapers, actually. I'm curious now.
Draconic Wolfrian wants you to say a swear.
Now try again's been mentioned a couple times. Nope. I like try agains, but they're definitely more green than blue. Nope, we're talking diaper designs that actually exist, not mine. As much as I wish that did exist. Wait, are Starry Nights one that exists? Because I have one named that too. It is not pure blue. I'll tell you that much, Orange Kubo. And Cool Joe gets it. Cool Joe finally cracks the code. Yeah, it was dinos. Why are you so surprised, Booster? I like blue. I'm not a big fan of dinosaurs, but I mean, I do like it. Ah, so much chaos!
What is your favorite diaper brand you like to wear?
You.
Oh, that's an easy one,
Get Scar, thank you for the raid. I'll get to that as soon as this TTS is done.
ABU, especially their lavenders.
Thank you for the shout out,
They're just so soft and cozy, perfect for a snuggly snep like me. They remind me of little baby huggies, all warm and secure. What about you, chat? Still in your basic starter diapers?
Oh my god, yes. So, newborn diapers. They're just starter diapers. They're simple. They don't have designs. They're super soft. They're starter diapers. Oh my god, I love that. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's see. What were you playing? Outer Wilds. I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't actually know what it is. But I hope you had lots of fun playing that. I'm enjoying some of the new Avatar stuff that I did today, and just playing Mega Man because I love doing it. I love playing Mega Man. Got it in the end. You want to count the rail as a success? Depends on what that means. You know what? Sure, why the hell not? I didn't put a time limit on it. North Shore should make a lavender color. Yeah, they totally could. I hope, really, that they're working on pack diaper designs, like, you know, because they have the pack, their superheroes and shit. They need to be on a diaper design. Ash and Whiskers needs to draw it. And just fucking yes. Whether that's currently in the works, I have no fucking idea. I'm not a North Shore insider. I'm just a baby. Fucking logs. We're just about to wrap everything up with the DLC rebaiting mini game, but we got yelled at by the sun. Yeeted into the sun by your autopilot. And what? Death sent you here for punishment? Fucking 40!
Vimpershi is gifting 40 pounds. Claim yours at streamloots.com/fangscrayonbox.
Okay, yeah, thank you for doing that, Vimper. Words have failed. Please go get your packs from Vimper. That was very heckin' generous. There will be plenty to go around. Those are free packs. You can technically claim multiple on those. You just have to wait a few minutes, and you can claim another until they're all gone.
Puppy Goldie wants you to jump.
And also, Cookies TV, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Crayon Box.
Wants you to say you will.
You will. Welcome to the crayon
Autumn
box.
_ the _ Leafeon wants a blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Transotter.com just subscribe.
And Transotter, subscribe to the Streamloots. That can go. That gets you 3 free packs in the general collection, and also gets you access to my Streamloots reactions, which are custom, or at least a good amount of them are custom. There's also ones that are default, but like all my custom slots are used up.
Has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
And Zante getting a free pack.
Is getting a free.
I think we still have a Glimmy. Do we still have a Glimmy to give that out? And also I see a Rad. Hi there, Rad. It's rad to see you. Ah! Kind of expected someone to yeet the baby at that one. Ready. All right, yeah, we'll give you a minute, Glimmer. God, I have had the idea for a new emote that I want to animate for a while. I hope that this this week or this weekend or something I get a chance to actually animate it.
Transotter.com wants to know, how are your huggies?
Dry. Totally dry. Totally dry. Don't worry about it.
Wants you to stand up, stretch, hug a plushie, and drink
Fine.
some water.
I'll get up and check. Nah. Why don't you stretch first?
Maybe a man, but I'm also a baby.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, that actually felt good. Okay. Let me take the drink in my heckin' baby bottle. Other bite. Ah! Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that's dry. That's dry. The line is yellow. The line is yellow and not blue. I'm in a Little Kings, by the way. I actually had to check more to know. I had to check more to know what I was in, rather than what the state of it was. Because I was not paying attention when Azura changed me before stream. Alright, good Oscar, thank you for the raid. Go ahead and get some heckin' rest and do your post-stream stuff.
Vinter she says, roses are red, violets are blue. You just made your green diaper blue.
What? Where? Did you just write blue with blue? Yeah, exactly. I'm too small to worry about changes. I'm the level of small where you have to distract me during changes. Okay? That's when I get plushies and jingly keys and stuff like that. Ah, shit. Which also reminds me, and to be very clear, I'm not expecting anyone to purchase this. It's just on the list because it's on the list. I may have added a playpen to my growth list. I am hoping I can get it for Christmas. That's my big want for Christmas. I was focused on the playpen and didn't jump. Fuck. I usually change before the stream because it's like after dinner and stuff. I hate this level. Everyone hates this level. Anyway, I want a playpen, okay? I want a playpen. I want to fill it with soft blankets and plushies, and I want to. I don't know if I would be able to stream from there, but it would be nice. Me. Are you fucking missed the damn E-tank? Where? Directed at Goldie. When? Chat, I promise you I'm good at this game. I speedran this professionally for a bit. I promise you I'm good at this game. Don't make me look. Don't make me look. I'm just gonna let the TTS tell me if it was real or not.
Zonti_Kitty has purchased false hope from
I
your
knew
friend
it!
list. Merry early Christmas.
I fucking knew it! I'm at 0 lives. Not that it really would have mattered at this point, but still. Cribbit! Oh yeah, we got Darlin talking about Grimace. Idea playpen will probably include the guardrails from Rugrats. I don't have a frame of reference for that. It has been ages since I watched Rugrats. Having a playpen full of plushies while coloring sounds so relaxing, right? I was in a mood the other day where I'm just like, you know what I want most right now? I want to be sitting in a nice comfy playpen with a baby bottle, pacifier, the whole 9 yards. And so I went on Amazon and I found one that is pretty much the perfect size for where I am now, and I figured, okay, these things are assembly required because they're large. So ideally what I can...
Matt_the_pup wants you to play with your controller upside
ideally
down
what
for
I
3
can
minutes.
do is... I do not have the capacity to jump. I cannot jump and shoot at the same time. Fuck! This is one of the worst games for that. Oh my god. Okay. Got it. That wasn't enough! Oh no! Weakness time? Oh! Curse you, Nats!
Transotter.com wants you to scream.
Curse you! Where? Where? That was incredibly well timed. Fuck you. Oh yeah, in Regress I did pick the freaking playpen lock with the screwdriver. The thing I remember most about Rugrats is, why are you making a grilled cheese at 3 a.m.? Because I've lost control of my life. I'm glad you think my scream of terror and rebellion is cute. Well, fucking... Chocolate pudding at 4 a.m. I have pudding in the fridge. It's just like 1 cup of vanilla pudding, but I have pudding. Yes.
Vimpir, wants you to accept the following compliment.
What?
You're so cute. Plushies require you to snuggle for bedtime instead.
I don't want to accept that one. I have to. I'm on like complete autopilot. Fuck! Where? Thank you, but when? Fucking.
Vimpir, wants you to take a drink now.
Fuck, now I want a quesadilla. What the hell? That granola bar was not enough. I am hungry. I do not have many options for snackies, though. Actually, maybe I shouldn't take that route. Yeah! I made it back! I made it back with upside down controller! Yeah! Yeah, I'm the best!
You know, no huge hurry, but I'm sort of out of juice over here.
Yeah, at least I can pause for this one. I don't like how it reads the suckling from the bottle off. Yeah, someone played the upside down, or Nat played the upside down controller card, and so I had to.
A 25 Canadian dollars contribution
time.
has been made towards baby playpen with Matt. Thank you. Mr.
Oh yeah,
Alex floor has become a special star.
It comes with a mat too, which will help because my floors are very hard. Also, thank you, Booster, for the sub, and thank you so much for the contribution to my playpen. I hope Azura doesn't mind stepping through it when she comes to the room. Because like so I mentioned before it was like the perfect size. It's basically the size of the puzzle map that I have now, which takes up, which is my VR space, and takes up pretty much the whole room minus the spot where my chair is in. So we'll probably have to get used to like disassembling it when we don't need it and like stepping through it, but at the very least for like the first like week or so. Oh yeah. I also will maybe look into getting like some more blankets and stuff so I can put those in there, and also some like hanging jingly toys and stuff that I can hang from the sides and just really make it just bab it the fuck out. I have a few of them. It totally will help for the playpen. Excite. Thank you, Frost. You know what? It would be fitting if I needed Azura's help to set up my very first playpen. Tablet's lagging with emojis, fam. Oh, sorry.
It's time to
It's time to change Mr. Spams, please. Aww. But yeah, thank you for the tier 2 stuff there, Uncle Toaster. It is good to have your blurb back. I like hearing everyone's blurps when they pop into stream. It's nice. It adds some variety. Blurb also made a change a while ago where they like kind of shadow disabled my setting where subscribers got half off on all the blurps that were in my library, and I didn't realize until very recently and like turned it back on. So yeah, I like having those half off for subscribers. It's a nice extra incentive for subbing, and it makes things a bit more lively. Blurp got their diapers changed? I mean, I probably need them. Yeah, see, my living situation...
_the_pup wants you to play with your controller upside down.
My living situation is fighting bosses with my controller upside down. This is gonna be really fucking hard. Damn it, I can't... So many buttons are mapped to this side. I can't fucking... Yeah, it's kind of buried in their settings and stuff. I don't remember where the fuck it is, honestly. You know what? Here's a YouTube challenge for you. Play the whole game with your controller upside down. I'm not doing it. It's a good thing I have infinite ammo here. Ah! It's so hard. Right? Why did I make full art of one of the cards that fucks me over the most? I thought it would be so rare no one would get it. I guess I was wrong. If you turn your body upside down as a controller, then upside down too. Wouldn't the screen be upside down if you hung over your chair like that? At least that's how I'm imagining it, just like hanging over the back of your chair. Go down, motherfucker! There we go. God, it is just that extra little step to fucking register what button is what button. Or undershot it, rather.
Autumn_the_Leafeon wants you to scream. Orange Koopa is getting a free Streamloots pack.
Fuck! Anyway, Orange Koopa, if you're talking about the free pack that Vimper's giving out, you don't need to do the redeem for that. But if you would like to do one of those packs, do I have the Glimmer still? I would recommend the General Collection for your first time. That's got the most widely usable cards. I do have a dedicated Mega Man collection, but it might not be a good one to start out with because it's only for this. It's only for here. Awesome, thank you, Glimmy. Appreciate you.
It's only this big. How many diapers can he possibly use?
Okay, Connie coming in at that moment. It is beautiful. How many diapers could she possibly use? Hi, Connie. There's timing there where you can hit him like 2 or 3 times with Nova Strike. I don't know it. Can't believe you're timing. Ah, yeah, because that wasn't intentional.
I don't know what my fucking commands are. Nick, do the thing! Get your ass kicked by it!
Vimper, she wants you to say a swear.
Shit! Bitch! Fuck!
Zonti_cutie wants you to say woo.
Ew, wow! I took you down and it only took me a few tries because of chat. Babu!
Aw, Luke normally goes like 5 changes a day. What a baby. At least it's not Glimmer's like 10.
Nat_the_pup wants to play peekaboo.
Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Connie Stinky! Hey, I calls him like I sees him. I'm a baby. Lightbad, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cram Box. How do I know that? Connie, are you really asking me how I know that?
Ready.
If you know Connie, you know that she's stinky. Okay, that's the point that I'm making. It wasn't better that one. Wait. Are you actually in a messy diaper right now, Connie? I was just assuming. Though it is generally a pretty safe assumption. Yeah. I'm surprising no one. I am the green hero, motherfucker. I'm gonna Deku your ass.
Is to rip you apart.
Wow, that did not.
Redgeyser says to pause the game and play with baby toys for 2 minutes.
Ah! We will pause on your death. Jingle the keys of victory. Keys. Wait, days end in Y? Since when did days end in Y?
Transotter.com wants an evil laugh.
Tee-hee. I'm grabbing the jingly cube. Connie, did you see these at BFC by chance? The soft jingly cubes. The cube. I love these. You don't think you did? Huh. I could have sworn I at least showed it to you. But yeah, it's this soft, like fabric jingly cube. If you shake it, it goes. It's great. Is my hoodie and star? No, I've kind of always had the like star pattern-ish thing. You can actually see this in like fairly early chapters of the comic. Oh, your wife got the cube? Yay! I'm assuming for you. Yeah, I've had the star aesthetic for quite a while actually, but it's brand new being added to my avatar. Trying to jingle my cube in turn. I have no rhythm.
Anonymous wants to ask, in the future stream, could you play a Star Fox game? Because Fox.
Because Fox! You know, I haven't played a Star Fox game in a very long time. I'd be open to that. So new to being openly AVDO, wish it could be at BFC. Yeah, it's an experience. It's taken me, let me think. I probably started being an AVDL when I was like 15 or 16, or at least realizing that I was, I mean, technically I've probably been one my whole life. Ready. There were signs. So, let's say, I think I was probably 15 when I found out about Babyverse. So I've been in this community for, fuck, I need a calculator. Shush. $18 years. I've been in this community almost 20 years. To get to this point of being this open with it. Yeah, it's a, yeah. It's a thing it takes a while to get used to. Yeah, I think a lot of people, Connie, realize that part about themselves before they're 18. Maybe not fully, but will, you know, realize they like diapers and stuff before 18. And I'm definitely not... I'm not against them exploring it. It's just, it's difficult because they still need to stay out of the spaces that are 18 until they are. What?
A $51.44 contribution has been made towards Baby Playpen with Matt. Thank you, the one who messages.
The one who messages! And shit, that's fully funded now, isn't it?
Baby Playpen with Matt has been completely funded by some very sweet squeeze.
Well, I was hoping I'd get a playpen for Christmas. Now I'll get one for, insert holiday here, but it's coming. Oh, I can't wait. I'm sure it's going to require some work to get it where I want it to be, but I am excited. Thank you to everyone who funded that. I did not expect that. I want it now, and I'm going to get it.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
It's a Thanksgiving gift, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not complaining. Thanksgiving's kind of a throwaway holiday. I'll take that. Yeah, it kind of sucks that Thanksgiving is a throwaway holiday. Like, it just... I mean, realistically, it has, like, all the things that would be nice in a holiday. Focus on food. I want to say family, but I don't really care about that, to be perfectly honest. Honestly, I get along fine with my mom. But Connie's Friendsgiving is more fun than regular Thanksgiving, that's for damn sure. Thankfully, we never had a tradition of doing extended family for Thanksgiving. It's always just been, if you live in this house, you're invited. And my dad used to do a turkey and everything, but we haven't done one since he died for sure. It's just so much work, and there's not enough people to eat it, and we don't really care for turkey all that much. So a ham has been a much better choice. I can cook it in the oven in a couple hours, prepare a special glaze for it, and oh, it turns out so good. We actually, unfortunately, our supply of this has run out. We used to get a thing of fresh honey from Azura's dad because he kept bees and stuff. But unfortunately, since in recent years, he hasn't been able to keep that up. But we tried making a glaze with that, like, fresh honey from him, and just, delicious. It's still good with regular honey, but, like, that was a special shit right there. I thought I went into the thing! I had a goal when I created my early Thanksgiving. I want the exact same vibe and tone with my family feel like they would when you go to RL's family's house, but in this case, we actually like each other. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I had to throw myself in the lava there. I wasn't gonna do this on 0 lives. Ready. When we were 13, we joined Furry Fandom, and 14, we discovered Baby Furs. Let's just say we weren't honest until much later. If you're telling me what I think you're telling me, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that if you're telling me what I think you're telling me. If you were in the 18+ area when you were underage, don't tell me that. So I'm going to assume that's not what you meant. Because thankfully, I did what I was supposed to, and I stayed out of those areas. I did have a couple friends at the time who were good about keeping me out of those areas as well, which was very nice. It also helped that, though I didn't know it at the time, I ended up being ace. So the actual, like, desire to see the 18+ stuff was not there. So that helped keep me out, because I wasn't generally interested. I didn't really want to see, I didn't want to see the adult stuff. I wanted to see cute little foxes. That's what I wanted. I didn't want the sexy stuff. But yeah, I know exactly the vibe you're talking about, Connie. The vibe that it's supposed to have. I understand kind of why people want that. It's just like, it's one of those things like, I understand why others might want it, I just don't. Because it takes a while, I think, to fully internalize that people are just different. Like, people's brains work differently than yours. And some are easier to understand than others. I saw you joined the Baby for community about 5 years ago. Oh no. I have been a Baby for a long time. Yeah, remember, at least with
Winter
Thanksgiving,
wants to
the media
ask,
isn't...
If one of your plushs came to
doesn't give a
life,
shit.
which one you think you'll lose to?
Wait, what? I can't fight my plushies. Can I fight Azura's plushies? I beat a couple of those. A couple. But, a lot of my plushies are weighted. I'm not winning those fights. Oh god, hey, there's a little twist on the your plushies are coming to life and diapering you. Your plushies are weighted. They're able to keep you held down, no problem. I was saying that, yeah. Thanksgiving has become kind of a nothing holiday for a reason. You know, the thing they just skip over. There's a reason that literally the day after Halloween, we went down the seasonal aisle in the grocery store, and it's Christmas stuff. It's fully decked out Christmas stuff and some discount Halloween candy that couldn't sell. No one gives a shit about Thanksgiving. And yeah, because it's not just... It's kind of like... It's like the Christmas, oh, hey, look, time to get together with family without everything else. And yeah, this generation does not care about their family as much. And that's not their fault. It's usually because their family was a piece of shit. Had to fit all your worry letters into a small box. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, and that's the thing as well, like, it does stay under the surface for a while. I mean, I have memories of when I was a kid, like, my mom would bring over a couple friends who had children who were in diapers, like babies. And I didn't recognize the feelings at the time that I was incredibly fucking envious. And it manifested more as, I hate babies, I really fucking hate babies, get them away from me. It was even worse when my mom had me, like, go grab a diaper for him or something. But being in my 30s now and able to somewhat understand my emotions, I can tell, yeah, I was envious. I was very envious. That was what I was feeling. I want to talk about the little Christmas songs. Yeah, that is a thing. That is a thing I do like. Christmas has a lot of little vibes that you can do with. Also, I like winter. I like winter as a season. And we didn't get a lot of snow last year. I want a lot of snow. I love the aesthetic of, like, early morning, doesn't have to be Christmas, and just everything, like, you had a big snowstorm, everything is blanketed in snow, and just, no one's gotten to it yet, snowplows haven't come by, no one's walked through it and tried to make snowmans yet, it's just this blanket of white, and it's beautiful. Alright, see, don't worry about it. Thank you for dropping by. What do you feel emotionally about? So, I don't know if it's the same for you, but my little headspace is very small, very young, very, very vulnerable. Vulnerability is a very key part of little space in my experience. And so if you start to kind of, like, get into little headspace, you can start to feel a little bit more vulnerable. And especially you're sharing things with us that you know, maybe wouldn't share with your family and whatnot, because we're part of that community. You know, we're going to understand. And that can make one feel vulnerable as well. Sometimes I really think I should have, or no, not really should have. Well, sometimes I wonder what it would be like if I had followed the small desire I had to be a psychiatrist. Like, I really enjoyed studying psychology. I didn't necessarily want to deal with people's problems all day, though. I didn't want to be a therapist. But I did enjoy studying the field. Oh, wow, Windows 7 laptop. That's old. Remember snow days in school? Now they really aren't a thing because of online. Right? Internet, why'd you have to ruin snow days? Though it's kind of funny, when you get to college, or at least when I went to college, my professors and stuff decided it was suddenly okay to miss a day of school. For them to miss a day of school. And like cancel class every now and then. I was like, oh, you know, I'm just not feeling it, class. We're gonna cancel today. I don't know if that's common, but I had that quite a bit. My mom got real pissed when that happened, because she was like, you're paying for the tuition. They need to be there every day. I'm like, I'm just kind of taking the opportunity to focus on some of my other classes and this fucking homework, so yeah. You know, that's also another fascinating thing. The link between old technology, retro games, stuff like that, and little space. In a lot of situations, that's generally what's been come to like be seen as middle space. But it's an interesting thing. I didn't really have much else to say about it, just it's interesting. I never remember my freaking layouts for this. We got a tirade! What is up, Tiger? Thank you for the raid of 50 little babies! Isn't the honor? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. And Tiger's over here just doing her little dances. How you doing, Ty? You have a good stream? I am waiting for a little Glimmy. It takes her a minute to toddle over here sometimes. Noah Ryder, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. She might be busy shining hunting. I'll give you the shout out. You're doing just chatting. What were you doing tonight? I don't know your schedule. I don't know what you were planning for tonight. You love crayons and boxes. Yay! The weirdest thing, like, I've had 3 cats now. And the one I have now is the only one who has wanted anything to do with boxes. To the point where, like, one of my high school friends made like jokes about cats loving boxes and just like went right over my head and like, cats like boxes?
Transotter.com wants to ask, favorite era of tech? 90s, 2000s, etc.
2000s. It's hard to decide because I do like a lot of the more modern technology as far as like computers go. You know, as far as like, I don't want to have to make fucking VR maps in Gmod Hammer. But as far as like games and stuff, yeah, 2000s, PS1 era, N64, let's go. Also SNES, but as you can tell, I'm quite the Mega Man nerd and might be biased because, oh, that's the system where a lot of good Mega Man games run.
The underscore Leafeon has started a scream. Vimpershi says it's quiet time. Take 1 minute to breathe and relax without talking. Vimpershi wants to ask, tell us a fun fact. Patted Puppy Goldie wants you to stand up, stretch, hug a plushie, and drink some water. Vimpershi wants you to say a swear.
Okay, fun fact, Sigma sat on the web, and also you can sit on this page for quite a while.
Hi there, could I get a hug?
I just hugged you! The struggle bus trying to do all these things. Right. Right, it's the Three Stooges syndrome. All my thoughts are trying to fit through my head at once, and none of them are getting through. Let's see, I think... Fuck. You come out first? Yeah, you do. Come on, give me something good. Fuck you! Fuck you! Okay, so we got the big guy next. He does his gunner thing. Combat's going good, Fanta. Thank you for asking. Oh, whoa! I'm trying to fight some giant heads. Ooh, woo! I hate when he does this move. I think speedrunners actually prefer this one because it, like, damages him more. But it damages me too much. Meh. I'm in a cave. My baby cave. Yay! I did it somehow.
I may be a man, but I'm also a baby.
Wow. See, at least with this one, I can control the damage output, and it's usually enough to, like, fucking kill him. It wasn't there, but, yeah.
Jump, jump.
I don't know if this would be a big echoey room. I imagine there'd be a lot of, like, fuck this guy right in the ass he doesn't have. Can we fucking... Okay, he's dead. Fuck you and your ass that I just ripped for you. Ah, that sounds wrong. And fuck you for not doing the... They just gave me the worst fucking patterns this time, I swear.
For a posture check. Don't hurt your back.
I mean, that's supposed to be a VR card, but fine, I'll take it. I hate this guy. He's being such a butthole. Stop doing that attack! I can't hurt you as much there. Oh, yeah, sorry, Glimmy. Sorry, I know that's not something that you like to talk about generally, but it is something that is gonna have to be talked about every now and then. Gator King, thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Crayon Box. The darling creature! Darling, once again, I love the little creature worm that you made. It's precious. With his little tongue sticking out. Oh, Vimper, the swear legendary doesn't exist anymore. I am a sailor. I do not have a sailor suit. I changed it to making me talk like a toddler for 15 minutes. Which I probably still need a bit of practice on. But basically it's baby voice.
Zero.
Saving up now.
I was really worried about you.
Sorry about that.
Is it craftable? I think so.
It's all over. Go home and rest. You've earned it.
But Zero.
Yeah, she posted her worm creature today, I think.
What if I become one of the Mavericks?
Don't ask such a silly question. I'm breaking contact now.
Wait, Zero! I'm serious. Zero.
I do love. I can just like, yeah, the creature's on my thread. It's a thread on my bullshit. On my BS.
Now hurry on back.
She's on her creature BS. What? You said it. You typed it in chat. Yeah, let's turn that off. That doesn't need to be there. I just forgot about it. No difference still. I feel you there, Seed, as far as needing to get something to eat. I wanna continue streaming for like the last hour I have before bedtime. But I'm also still a bit hungry. You know what? We got credits. Maybe I'll grab some pretzels. I literally have some right here at my desk. Is incraftable, goals are set. Oh god. See, I need to think how I'm going to do it specifically, because it has yet to be played. I imagine it would be a bit like Connie's ooh-woo voice. I would do my best not to use big words if I could avoid it. Pajama Sam, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. And Hinoru, thank you for your 5 stream watch stream. And Legendary MB, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. So yeah, I imagine I would have to avoid big words and like try with the toddler lisp. I'm really not good at that, but Okay, so there's a reason that card's legendary. And it's because I'm nervous about doing it. Okay, I don't do that sort of thing normally, and I'm worried a little bit about slipping into a more vulnerable headspace. So that's why it's rare. So that I'm not doing it fairly frequently. We do have a card for me putting a passy in that is no longer legendary. I shouldn't have said that with Vimper here. I don't think it's craftable though, actually. You know, from a friend. That is a legit concern with Vimper here though. I haven't checked. I'm kind of surprised no one's played it since I made it. Pretzels. I don't like to eat on stream, but I have the snackies. Hi, Cookies! I just said I have the snackies. Wow, that's kind of amazing, Ripper. No, Passy Time is no longer... Well, okay, there is a legendary version of it, but there's a non-legendary version that's 5 minutes. But I want cookies. I want them so bad. I'm trying to think what I want to do next. Another Mega Man game is definitely an option. Eating pretzels with Borderlands fan saying, God, these pretzels suck. But they don't. They're actually good pretzels. Honestly, one of my favorite snack foods is just those nice, big, soft pretzels that you get like at the mall. Oh, they're wonderful. I knew someone was going to bring up Media Night. Yeah, I'm real behind on that. No, I don't have the stamina for VR. Well, for sure. We might do Media Night. Yeah, okay. It's been a while. Let's do Media Night. Right, yeah, soft pretzels are best. I've made them. And they're time consuming to make, but they're good. They're worth it. Do like a beer cheese with that too, which is difficult for me because we never have beer in the house because no one drinks it. But, oh my god, yes! Back when I could stand my grandma and my uncle, I made them some, and they blew his shitty fucking offerings out of the water because my uncle likes to think he can cook, and he's like, he's mediocre. I can kick his fucking culinary ass, and that proved it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is infamous for the dub, but I like it. I like the cringe.
I'll move us into just chatting. Honestly, we could even just do that. I'd honestly be happy if we just sat here and talked with chat for a bit. But I probably won't do media night because I know people want it. What is my arm doing? Why? I heard a good beer to use for like cheese was Pabst Blue Ribbon. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna drink this. I hate beer. I really don't like beer.
So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Unfortunately, like I have to buy it in a 6-pack and shit. I can't just like buy 1 can of beer. Well, that sucks. All right, Glimmy. Have a good night. I'm gonna finish these pretzels. Got a handful of them, and then I'll pull up YouTube. Frost, I love that combination. Yeah, Wolvie, I'm right with you. I hate beer. I love alcohol. I just hate beer. It doesn't taste good. Mars had me try mead at BFC, and I liked that okay, but I just don't like beer. Yeah. Well, no, I think the better term for it is bread soda. I'll be like your bread soda. Now, cider's not bad. I like a hard cider every now and then. Oh, root beer is the fucking best. I have had alcoholic root beer. Recently, I got this liqueur called limoncello. And it's like an Italian-style lemon liqueur. And one of the things that the internet told me to do with it was make margaritas with it. And I'm like, oh, you have no fucking idea what you just did. Well, it turned out all right. Very strong margarita because it's like just the main flavoring is coming from liqueur. And so there's a lot of alcohol in it. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. Really? You hate margaritas? I'm curious. What do you hate about them? Because I love them. They're my favorite. I make tons. IBC root beer's not bad. Honestly, A&W is a good root beer. It's tasteful. Like, what about the taste? Is it too sour? Too sweet? Do you just not like limes? Because there are a bunch of different kinds of margaritas. And tons of different flavors. Okay, well, I'm making Darling a strawberry margarita if I ever get the chance. It's too sour? Yeah, a lot of places do tend to do more sour. But again, it's a... depending on who's making them, they can make them sour or sweet. I can make some sweet-ass margaritas, like really sweet. You won't taste the sour. So that would be something like strawberry lemonade or strawberry margaritas. I do a blueberry pomegranate margarita that's really good. Black cherry. The limoncello one definitely was a bit on the sour side. Oh yeah, frozen strawberry margarita. Fucking the best. I love them. But I like margaritas because there is a there is a lot you can do with them. There's a lot of variations. And so the same drink over and over isn't actually the same drink over and over. And there's enough variety and experimentation for me to never get bored with them. I have a drinking VR chat with Darling. Oh my god, yes. Honestly, here's my thing on margaritas for those making them. Don't use a mix. There's no point in making a mix. You can get a really good quality margarita simply by using just limes, just lime juice. So I mean, really just lime juice, tequila, a sweetener. You can use triple sec, but I like to use agave nectar, which is made from the same plant that tequila is made from, and thus like has a really good synergy with it. And then any sort of additional flavoring, like you want to do strawberry margarita, you get like a strawberry puree, put it in there, shake it up, blend it up, whatever the hell you want to do with it. I mean, really, 3 simple ingredients, not counting the ice. That's all you need. You can get more creative with it, like adding different liqueurs and stuff, but honestly, that's your base flavors, and it'll taste pretty good. I've never had a rum and Coke. I'm not a big Coke drinker. Light beer tastes like goblin piss for an Guinness person. How do you know what goblin piss tastes like? Darling, you can't tell me that wasn't intentional to say it that way. Oh yeah, Mike's Hard Lemonade is good. Yay, I bet I was getting a resupply of padding. I actually got a, on Halloween, Little Troubles, like had a sale, I think it was Halloween, for their diapers, and I'm like, you know what? I can't pass this up. This is actually a good deal. The shipping, unfortunately, from that is a bit much, especially for diapers. But the combination of this, was it the sale? Yeah, the sale paid for the shipping on them, so I'm like, you know what? These are very reasonably priced. Oh, I have not opened this thing in ages. Alright, let's see, where the fuck did I leave off? I'm scrolling up trying to find the check mark there. Oh my god, it scrolled me down quite a ways. Fuck. Oh, there's a check mark. Okay. Was this one? Yeah, okay, this one. Here we go.
Chad, it might be time for me to die.
Oh. Ed! No, him, not me.
Well, if you're gonna kill me, I give that a thumbs down. Alright, well.
Damn, he was right.
Chad, it might be time for me to die.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. Oh right, I gotta put the thing on it. There we go.
Yo, Jacob, man.
Oh yeah, I can't read. I thought 2 minutes was 20 minutes. Oh right, I forgot about the music. Let me turn that off. There we go. I totally forgot about that. Game Center, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. We are winding down with some media night.
Under my control, a mindless drone.
And I have to drink everything out of a baby bottle because of Vimper Shy.
So you see, I'll never have to commit another crime again.
Fuck. I just went.
That's your friend! Stop! He hasn't even done anything to you yet! Oh my gosh! You don't even know how this power works! You don't know! You're just jumping to conclusions! If anything hit me! I know what hit me! I know what's controlling him! Unbelievable! Look! It's me! I love!
Are you back?
Yes! See? I hold the keys. What you're doing doesn't make any sense. I did it. Huh? No, you didn't. I did that. Your punching did nothing. I undid it from over here. Oh, my punches did nothing? No, you're an idiot. Oh, okay. So then you would have undid this mind control thing to prove me wrong if I wasn't punching him? You would have done
He's got a point.
Transolder.com demands jingly keys.
It was the punching. The punching worked. I did it.
It's kind of falling. This is why you want it?
Yeah,
huh?
You're stupid.
You want the keys? You want the keys to your headspace?
Got you. Got you.
Alright, good night, Tommy.
Come on, Jacob, get up.
That's some play. GG. You got me.
Tomorrow we're always making a big tray of homemade KFC famous bowl. How's it homemade if it's KFC? How do you homemade KFC? It's not KFC unless KFC makes it. That is just chicken. For the rest of the chat. Oh god, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Yep.
It has usually hit a few hours after being sunset. Alright, see ya.
And here she has jingled 100 keys.
Also his keys. Yay!
Oh, Luigi! Luigi!
Yeah, he's dead.
Luigi!
Mario! I guess this is farewell, brother. I'll leave the rest to you.
Thank you, brother.
Nani?
Oi, oi. I didn't think you'd actually jump in after me, brother. I must say, I'm touched. I've got to admit, I'm a bit of a scaredy cat. I know that better than anyone. But with EGAD's latest invention, I knew I could finally execute my plan. You were always the fastest and bravest, brother. But you weren't the smartest, and the smartest always win. Now it's time for a new era. An era of Luigi. It's Luigi
Era of Luigi!
Mario! Luigi, you fool. You thought I wouldn't notice? When you came back from EGAD last night, I saw a glint in your eye. Oh, and it was a sinister glint indeed, Luigi. I always knew this number 2 stuff was getting to you, and it was only a matter of time before you would do something about it. So right before we left for our adventure, I threw Cappy on a man who looked very much like me. The fact that you didn't notice the difference was your blunder,
Oh god,
Luigi.
the fact Cappy
You were a good
exists.
brother, but you should have always stayed in the shadows where you belong.
Ah, damn it!
Luigi!
Number 1, number 2. Do you even realize what it's like to be born as a number 2 to a number 2? The things you made me do, Luigi. Go through spikes, jump in pits, and that drain pipe. That one was the worst of all. But now it's time for you to suffer, Luigi! Suffer like I have!
I agree, Azura probably would get a kick out of this.
What? What's so funny?
And I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I really don't like JoJo.
I think the world isn't ready for a Luigi just yet.
I'll notify EGAD of his failure. That foolish Mario.
Yeah, don't ask me what's happening.
Pathetic. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Who said that? Oh wait, I know who it was. It was Wolvie. Oh god, I know what this one is, I think. And it's hilarious.
One of the other big requests for me to do was to read the Sims patch notes.
I know, Ryder. Welcome in.
I can see why. So let's go ahead and read some of these. 2009 patch notes. Fix for babysitter routing off lots with babies. Fix for a freeze that can occur when Sims attempt to clean out bad food from the fridge. Babies will no longer be born to single parents. Oof. Reduce the urge for neat Sims to put away 5 bits. Sims can no longer interview non-playable ghosts. Sims no longer have the rare chance of getting permanently stuck while socializing. Oh, God.
Really? That happens to me all the time. Brian, thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
Which no longer appears. Preventing a case where
Become enemy with child no longer appears? What the fuck?
Freely.
That was like my whole
Eating
thing.
specific prepared meals no longer has an impact on unborn babies' gender. What? Fish are no longer duplicated in the fridge when moving homes. I didn't even know that was a glitch. Televisions no longer play video after they are
Draconic
Who
Wolfrian wants
needs a
an evil
diaper
laugh.
change? Oh, I bet
All
Glimmer's
of
overdue
you.
for a change. With all the excitement in chat, it's easy to forget about those soggy huggies, isn't it?
Gloomy's
Maybe
sleeping,
Jake
so
from
probably
Stink
needs
Farm
to change,
too.
yeah.
I bet those crayons must keep things colorful down there. And
We
of
don't
course,
ask about that.
with chat sharing a single brain cell, I wouldn't be surprised if a few of you were in need of some fresh padding. Don't be shy. Let me know if you need a hand.
I just had a random thought completely unrelated to this. What if I did a stream where I didn't wear my glasses and I couldn't fucking see anything and we tried to see how well I play a game?
I mean, that sounds right. Sims can no longer try for baby with
What the fuck do you mean I can't try for baby with Grim Reaper? I want to be half Grim Reaper.
Why are these badges? Okay. Let's do 2009. Let's do 2010. It's a few of them. Fixes a bug that causes Sims to teleport off some of the new beds in SP01. Okay. Fixes an issue that causes Sims to get stuck in the grab a slice interaction on a pizza. I mean,
I can't
that's
not
not a glitch.
grab it.
You gotta cherish that moment when you grab that
Cherish
pizza, you know what I
that
mean? Fixes an issue that prevents
I
the
never got big
fulfillment
into
of the
Sims.
buy a video game system wish when buying the Guga?
The Goo Goo
GOG
Gaga
Enjoy Toy 3
7000.
and Console 7 video game systems. All right. Sims may now walk and stand on bridges. I mean, that was a
Isn't
problem
that what they were
before.
supposed to do?
Dead relatives will no longer appear alive in your Sims family tree while traveling to Egypt, China, or France.
Okay.
Oof. Okay. Fire engines will now maintain all functionality after Sims drive them in Egypt, China, or
Okay.
France. That was an issue?
That was an issue.
Why? Fixed an issue that caused Sim relationships to break when traveling to Egypt, China, or
Why?
France.
Why is
Why
Egypt,
there's so
China,
many
and France
glitches
so
in these three
broken?
countries? I don't understand.
Yay, let's go nuts.
Okay.
Stay padded.
Sims will no longer walk on water to view paintings placed
No,
on
neither of us
swimming
are Sims
pool-
players.
Oh my god. I would love to see that scenario. Like, hey John, check out my new painting I put it across the swimming pool. All right, let me just go over there. John, are you walking on water? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. Fixed an issue where ghosts could become stuck in vehicles under certain conditions. Ghosts will now properly exit vehicles after arriving at their destination. Okay.
Okay.
Could the ghost just not fly?
That sounds like a mod that I'd
Why
expect.
are they
Yeah,
getting in
Lupin.
a car? Oh God, why? All right, 2011 is the last one for this. Okay, I'll do more. I'll definitely do more because these are fucking hysterical. But 2011, toddlers can no longer get wings.
You hear that, chat? That's good news for you.
Baby Sims will no longer become stuck on a Sim's hand while driving a car. Good. Good. That's a good patch.
I believe
When
Vipper has
adopting a dog,
fleas.
you will now be shown whether the dog is a little dog or a large dog. That's actually a really good patch now. You want your big dog or you want your small dog? Babies and toddlers
it
will
took
no
till
longer
2011
run
for me not to
approach a
get fleas.
when a social worker comes to take them when they're being pushed in strollers.
What?
Wow. Okay. Sims that have been turned into a ghost will no longer receive an extra diploma. Come on, man. I want my bachelor's degree in ghosts. Don't take it away from me. The throw a teen party wish will no longer appear while a teen party is already planned. No. I want 2 teen parties. I want 2. I want this one, and I want a teen after party. Let me have that
Oh,
one.
that does suck. Well, the actual
Give me back
fees
that
suck
wish.
ass.
Ghost Sims will now remain floating when returning from...
Why are you sending the ghost to boarding school?
So many questions! Why is the ghost going to boarding
Why
school?
are you buying
And
clothes
why
at
is
the
that
soup store?
The factor in which it makes him float.
I also believe that Vimper bites the fleas instead.
Oh my god, I'm fucking crying.
I mean, if you got fur, you can
Okay.
technically get fleas.
Children and teens can
You
no
can get fleas
longer
as human,
die
you can get
from
fleas as a
motive
furry.
failure while on a time.
What?
You didn't even realize that children and teens
Are
can
they
die
dying from boredom?
Guys, Skyrim doesn't even let the kids die. Okay. An issue has been fixed that causes unicorns to lose their special powers when using a make all happy cheat. Oh. Now
okay.
they're just a goofy horse with a horn.
Want pregnant Sims to brawl.
Okay. Two more.
And now I'm
error
just
that
thinking of me
causes
making
Sims to
Angel's
reset
Boy
when scooping
Breakers.
a dead fish out of an aquarium has been fixed. I mean, I like fishes. I never imagined that I would glitch out so hard I would have to reset my whole life for a dead fish. But okay, all right. Last one. Make it a good one. Sims who are on fire will no longer be forced to attend graduation before the... I couldn't even make it through. I immediately started thinking, like, in this day and age, how stressful it is to get a college degree.
Tell me why you're on fire.
And you'd be like, nah, man, I gotta get this degree because, fuck it, I've already spent, like, $120,000 to go to
good
college.
night,
I want
Lupin.
this piece of paper in my hand.
Gotta graduate, know how to put out a fire.
I want my degree in business administration. Just let me have.
You know, I mean, what graduation? Because I remember elementary school prepared me very well for being on fire. Stop, drop, and roll, motherfuckers. But if you need a college degree for that, I'm sorry, you might be screwed.
Oh, wow. That was a journey. Wow.
With how much it was covered, you'd think being on fire would be a more common ailment in my life. But no, I haven't used stop, drop, and roll once.
And I know there's more patches for 2010 and 2011. I'm gonna read more of those. But
yeah, I've seen those before. They're fucking hilarious, though. All right, this one's from Nat. Oh god, what the fuck is this? They need to learn thermodynamics to put out their flames. Oh. Okay, wow, it really has been a while. I think the video that Nat sent is no longer up. That's unfortunate. Okay, I swear this one was in my recommended.
It's time to do.
Hajime.
This is fine.
This
I'm
is
okay with the events
fine.
that are unfolding currently.
Let's saga it up.
Nope.
Negate.
I don't think so, pal.
Negate.
I'm not finished.
Hell no.
See, this is one of the things where I don't really like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Because just, I negate that. I negate that. No, I negate that.
Negate.
Boom, bam, bop. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
I also really don't like Sky Strikers.
We do not care.
You know what time it is?
I'm trying to follow what's going on. I've played a Blue Eyes deck. I just, I'm still just, it's just a lot to keep up with.
Get out of here.
Yeah, no, I hear you there, Goldie. Negate is the equivalent of saying, I'd have to portal send me back so I didn't get hurt. It's just... It's like you're playing on the playground with some kids, and you're just like, no, I'm invulnerable. I'm negate that. That didn't really sound like kids, but yeah. Every Yu-Gi-Oh deck is a Magic Blue control deck. The best strategy is to force your opponent not play the game, which is why I hate modern Yu-Gi-Oh with Burning Passion. Yeah, no, I get it. I really do get it. It's just... It's just who cannot play the game the most. Like, if you only get to play the game if you get to go first, and even then you can still be negated with, like, fucking hand traps. All I understood was pretty colors and funny sounds. That's all a baby like you needs to understand.
So this happened.
All right, I'll buy it.
Yeah, I have a problem.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
It's Sun and Moon Team Up, home of the Latios Lovebirds alternate art card.
Oh, that is.
Although technically they are brother and sister if you've followed the story.
What did he say?
But they make a heart, and heart symbolizes love. And I love how I've already pulled this, and Alex Can't Catch Him hasn't yet.
You can love without needing to do adult things.
He is a worthy rival for sure. He had a birthday last week. Happy birthday, Alex. And he and I will both be at Collectors Expo in Anaheim next weekend. We're going to be speaking on a panel together and having some fun, probably ripping some packs, filming some of it for you who can't make it, but that's in Anaheim next weekend. And oh my gosh, I see some shine behind here. Oh my gosh, please. Something good.
45 cents.
Wow.
It's not the heart, though.
Alex. So this happened.
All right, I'll buy it.
Pack costs $200. Who is paying $200 for a pack of unopened cards? Wow. I guess YouTubers are paying that much. I wonder if they made the cost back in like video revenue. Knowing YouTube, not even close. What the fuck? They had to zoom past the baby gate. Past trouble has been improved. Ah! There is a fix it this time. Peanut butter now allows wall climbing. Okay. Okay. The fuck? Shiny Fishy was so Troy it was, yeah. Oh yeah, no, definitely shorts make way less money. I have actually started to upload some of my clips as shorts to YouTube, by the way, just so that people are aware. You know, the only way we can play Rush Duel is in Switch game, and I already got a sequel. Well, actually, you can play it in you can play it on Duel Links. So Duel Links has gotten a bit worse though. They Duel Links used to have a direct like purchase thing for like cards that you would actually buy. So like, hey, this this pack costs so and so much, so such and such money. You pay this much money to get this pack. Makes sense. Well, no, now we've added in crystals, which is a currency that you buy and then spend on packs. And of course, we've set it so that you have just not enough to get the next pack in the sequence and have to buy more. Isn't that great? I don't blame you for refusing to touch Duel Links. I really don't. YouTubers are getting younger by the we get toddler doing shorts. I mean, that is a thing. Like, people post videos of their toddlers. Yeah, that is true. Virtual cards are never worth money. And they really want you to spend the money. It's so hard to do free-to-play there. I try, but it's so hard. Because there's so many cards that you're just not going to get. Or... Okay, no, sorry, that's too much. No, that's way too. No, that's unpleasant. Yeah, that better not have been AI. I didn't watch enough to Can we integrate the Tag Force 5 for... Oh my god, yes! I did love Tag Force. I think they did it great. I almost wonder if I should say anything. Hang on. Sorry, I just gotta log that video. Okay, there we go. There we go. But yeah, no, so I remember the Tag Force game of, I think it was just Tag Force Special. It was like a Japan only one, but it had like everything up to Arc 5 in it, and I loved that one. I really, that one was really fun.
I just want to remind you that if you ever want to quit this job, you need to give us 2 weeks' notice. Okay, and I just want to remind you that if you ever want to fire me from this job, you need to give me 7 weeks' notice. Excuse me? Yeah, if you ever decide it's not working out and you want to let me go, that's totally fine, but I'm just going to need you to give me 7 weeks' notice.
God,
Where'd you get 7 weeks' notice from? Same place you got 2 weeks' notice from. I pulled a number out of thin air and then just kind of made it my standard. But we asked for 2 weeks' notice because we need time to find your replacement so there's no disruption in your job getting done. Yeah, and I asked for 7 weeks' notice because I need time to find a new job so there's no disruption in my rent getting paid. But if we want to fire someone, we probably want them to leave right away. And if I want to quit, I probably want to stop working right away. But hey, if you want notice, that's fine. It just has to go both ways. But it doesn't go both ways for anyone else. I've heard of lots of companies demanding 2 weeks notice when their employees quit. I've literally never heard of an employee demanding 7 weeks notice when they get fired. Hey, it's not my fault that nobody else has thought to ask for what they logically deserve. I just want to remind you that if you ever want to...
Logically, yes, but this doesn't work logically and you just not get the job at that point. I mean, like, 7 weeks might be... I mean, like, definitely is what you would need. But, yeah... okay, I already did that one. Just do this one. Like, I could see maybe 2 weeks notice for getting fired.
The year was 2014. Celebrities were dropping buckets of ice on their heads.
Oh god, what the fuck is this?
Players were pressing F to pay their respects. This man went viral for a certain catchphrase I'm not going to repeat to keep this video monetized. And Chaplin Barton was about to attend a local Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. Chap was a regular at these events, as not only was he an avid Yu-Gi-Oh! Enjoyer, but he also happened to be an employee at the store these events were held at. Now, being
Yay, work at Anime McDonald's.
His fair share of toxic players across his time working at the store, but nothing could have quite prepared him for the player he was about to encounter today.
Yeah, I've generally said fuck 2 weeks notice. Like you're rehiring me anyway.
Which, as the name suggests, is a pendulum deck based around normal monsters.
I remember running this deck when these first came out.
Actually a real art type. For some reason, Konami just has this weird habit of releasing pendulum monsters that happen to have synergy with normal monsters, but never actually enough of them, nor do they make them good enough to make the deck anything but a load of steaming hot garbage. But being an employee of the store, Chap was never really interested in winning these events. He was only interested in showing off some of the more for fun strategies, with the goal of showing off
for fun strategies are fun.
Some newer players. This event was being held right after the release of new challenges, a set that brought about
back when I was actually buying Yu-Gi-Oh
first
cards.
ever competitive pendulum decks. Cleaford. This deck was being quickly picked up by a large portion of the competitive player base, which included Chap's very first opponent of the day, a player who we're going to call Jay.
Oh god.
Not much is known about this guy, but he was the very first person to bring Cleafort to Chap's locals, and Chap was incredibly eager to see the deck in action.
I gave my boss 2 weeks notice, a big dummy who wasn't better, right?
began.
Mine doesn't even
Game
know
1.
what 2 is.
Chap had won the dice roll and decided to go first. He didn't really do a whole lot with his turn, considering his deck was just a bunch of effectless normal monsters, but he did set a Twin Twisters before passing over to his opponent. Jay began his turn by looking rather annoyed. Apparently, he wasn't too pleased by his opening hand. He proceeded to place 2 cards onto the field, one into each of his pendulum zones.
Oh god, here goes Twin Twister.
Yu-Gi-Oh players out there, don't worry, I'm not going to bother trying to explain to you the multiple thesaurus-sized rulings required to understand how the pendulum mechanic works. All you need to know
I never
is,
found
in
Pendulum
order
all
to
that
play the
complicated,
game,
but
pendulum
rulings might be
players
different.
Need to have a card in both of these zones, and the cards in there are treated as spell cards. Now that Jay had 2 spells on the field, Chap simply responded by flipping his set Twin Twisters, popping both cards in the zones, essentially bringing Jay's turn to a halt. And with that, Jay very reluctantly conceded the game, and so we move on to Game 2. Game 2 was a bit more eventful than Game 1.
Yeah, I remember Master Rule 4. Just pendulum like crazy.
Scout into one of his pendulum zones, paying 800 life points to use the effect, searching a clear card from his deck. He then placed a second card into his other pendulum zone and conducted a pendulum summon, summoning out 2 clear monsters to the field. He proceeded to activate the spell card Sacrifice, allowing one of his monsters to
these are actually pretty coolly designed cards.
Summon. Now with essentially 3 monsters worth of tribute on the field, he was able to summon out his boss monster, Towers. This card is actually a very famous card in Yu-Gi-Oh, as its very name is still used as a terminology till this day. A Towers monster in Yu-Gi-Oh basically means a monster that is really, really, really hard to remove. Maybe it's immune to destruction effects, maybe it's immune to targeting effects, but in the case of the OG Towers himself, he was immune to all card effects, making him incredibly hard to remove, especially considering he had 3,000 attack and reduced the attack of all special summon monsters by 500. Feeling pretty pleased with himself, Jay passed
oh my god, I love Freerin.
Now Towers may be a pretty hard monster to kill, but it's definitely not impossible, especially if it has nothing else to protect it. All you need to eat a big fish is an even bigger fish.
Oh god, a fish costume! And a Patrick!
Answer. Chap placed 2 cards into his own pendulum zones, and proceeded to pendulum summon out 2 copies of Flash Knight, a level 4 monster with no effect. With 2 level 4 warrior monsters on the field, he can perform an Xyz summon, bringing out Heroic Champion Excalibur. Excalibur has a pretty simple effect. Once per turn, he can double his original attack until the end of your opponent's turn.
When did they play Mittens from Nowhere? Right? That would fix Yu-Gi-Oh! Mittens from Nowhere.
Even after the attack reduction from
Do it,
Towers,
Konami.
he was still
Cowards.
at 3,500. Still just enough to bonk his way through his opponent's boss monster. At this point, Jay was looking a little bit irritated.
What, you call him short?
An instrument?
No, it's a horrible abomination.
It is not an instrument.
Preventing any more summons. He then passed the turn off to a very red-faced looking Jay. Unlike the previous game, despite losing both scales, Jay decided not to concede and put all his faith in top decking.
Wow, look at that.
For the next 3 turns, Chap
I mean, you may as well
Jay
top
drew
deck something, but you can surrender
garbage, getting visibly more and more irritated with every single draw, whilst not being able to do much outside of placing a couple of monsters on the field to use as a wall defending his own life points. Okay, fuck this. Jay looks straight up at Chap and proceeded to go on an absolute tirade about how his deck was meta and under any normal circumstance, he should be winning. Chap didn't say anything, just stared at him. You got so fucking lucky. There is no way that pile of garbage of a deck could possibly beat mine. You know what, buddy? Put your money where your mouth is. Let's go again, you and me, but this time we wager. Put some money on the line. No. After mumbling something quite vulgar under his breath, Jay scooped up his stuff and left the table. But that isn't actually where the story ends.
Nah, Kaiba usually
A few rounds of
wins.
Swiss later, Chap unfortunately dropped from the event after losing too many games, and so he decided to head over to his mates and take a look at some trade binders. He was casually just flipping through one of the pages when suddenly he heard a massive thud coming from outside of the store. Chap spun around to see what on earth caused that sound. Pressed right up against the store window, staring straight back at him, was Jay's squashed up face. Apparently, after also dropping from the event, Jay decided to go outside the front of the store and try to pick a fight with one of the other players. God knows over what, but it looks like Jay's fighting skills were about as good as his dueling. Chap and a few other guys quickly rushed out the front of the store to break up the fight, and after hearing what had happened, the owner of the store was not happy. He immediately banned Jay from the store, but not only that, he made sure to spread the word to all local stores in the area, preventing him from attending any local tournaments in the future.
Damn.
And that brings us to the end of today's tale. Thank you so much, Chap, for sharing your story in the comments.
Well, that was a thing. It was definitely a thing. Alright, looks like I got time for one or two more. I got about 10 minutes.
You realize you're completely nude and holding a donkey-headed Torvac.
What?
And wearing squeaky clown shoes.
Most fake clarity. Most fake clarity. My robe's gone and
Chuckles is
and his
gone.
hat to hell, and I'm totally nude in the Feywild.
Looks like.
Maybe your shoes will come off though.
Nope.
Where the fuck was that? Chuckles. Somehow he returns.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't think too much about that and just continue on with the flow.
Torbeck, are you feeling yourself again? You seem to have.
Yeah.
You seem to have a head of a donkey.
Is that a euphemism? That's not very good with those.
No. Look in the window just there. You can see your reflection.
Oh.
This may be
Whenever was a deck of cards, I just burned the last card. Wow, Vimper. Wow. All right. I'll be ending in like 10 minutes,
You're
Vimper.
completely nude and holding a
So, yeah.
donkey-headed Torvac.
Yeah. That one doesn't exist anymore. Sorry, darling.
These are professionals. Please do not attempt.
Please do not attempt. Heard that before.
These are professionals. Please do not attempt.
Okay. All right. They had me going. Had me going on the build up there. I'm gonna just clear some of these out. Oh, he's cute. Oh. Meh, I'm fierce. Meh. Meh. Just got noped. Like, no, child, you not play. Boy. I feel like I've seen this one, but it's Thai, so you know this is gonna be great.
Telltale sign? Aw, son of a fuck. Eat my hole. I love you. I hate you. Die. Live forever. I hope your family is great, but ill.
Yeah,
but
I have
great.
seen this.
Like alive, but sick. A little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Woo! Telltale sign?
I've seen better tie clips. She's just going on a tie. Shush, shush. Blah.
What do you add to it? Oh, that's an 8. No, that's a 10. It's a 3.
Do you guys know how to count?
The worst! How can you think it's 3 different numbers? One of them has 2 digits!
What do you add to it? Oh, that's an 8.
I mean that is a good question. How the fuck do you even?
I'm full of truth juice. Don't tell him nothing.
Shut up, kid. You're lucky I don't hit girls.
Me neither. But for you, I'd make an exception. I'm full of truth juice. Don't tell him nothing.
Shut up, kid.
Okay. I mean, I've seen that trope before. Just annoy your captors. Just annoy them. They'll either let you go, or they'll either slip up and you can escape, or they'll kill you. I mean, either way, it's win-win.
Does your job know you are
That's an
currently
upside
at a
down
furry
8.
convention?
It's a Jigglypuff, as seen from above.
No. No, he doesn't. He doesn't know I'm there.
Yes.
They don't.
They do. My coworkers have been sending me memes about it.
They do not.
No, they think I'm moving.
Not really, no.
Hell no. Actually, yes, they do. No. Girl, they would honestly fire me, not gonna lie.
Wow, your workplace sucks then.
Absolutely not, but one of my coworkers is apparently here, and they're trying to find me. Only one person, and that's my boss. He's cool about it. They do not, and I would like to keep it that way. Only a couple of my coworkers.
I mean, your coworkers and your boss don't need to know that you're a
I'm
furry.
unemployed.
Does your job...
I mean, yeah. Unemployed definitely feels common now. Bitty rubs.
Hi, Harmony. Aww. You sleeping?
Yeah, Ethan. Broadcast furry confirmed still somehow affords fursuit.
Can I give you a belly rub? Your belly's
Whatever you want, I'm
Here,
tired.
belly rub. Can you rub your belly?
Hi, hon.
It's okay. Good girl. Oh, yeah.
If that were a small cat, it would have attacked you by now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
soft
know a lot of
belly
broadcast
you've
furries.
got there.
Also know a fair number of suspiciously wealthy furries as well. It's a spectrum. I'm sure, and furries are definitely no stranger to being on a spectrum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I really don't fucking understand, like, this little thing with my eye where it just, like, clips into the... It should not be clipping! I have no fucking idea what that is. It's not a reflection thing. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, I'm with you there, Patch. I would like to know more suspiciously wealthy furries. I would like more suspiciously wealthy furries to find my stream. Yeah, I'll be in a minute, hon. In, like, actually, like, 2 minutes. So, yeah. Ah, Vimpy's back and ready to duel.
Ceramic
She
vase,
eats the cards.
Or
Don't let her have any.
vase. Did you know that every white knight's name is also a pun? Here are all the
Yes,
ones
I am
I've found
well-
so far in my
well
unguided
aware
journey
of
through RuneScape. Certification, certification, surviving, surviving, Cerberus, Cerberus, surveillance, surveillance, misinterpret, misinterpret, mischievous, mischievous, circumference, circumference, suspicious, Suspicious. Let me know in the comments below if you knew this or if there's any more that I missed.
Yeah, so that is a very long-running joke, to the point where, like, fucking 15 years later, they actually made a quest line where you get to meet, like, a long-lived demon, just like, yeah, you know, I've been sitting this post for, like, a really long time, and I got really bored, so what I did was I started implanting puns into the names of the White Knights. And I fucking love that the puns were intentional by him being in game. All right, next one's gonna be our last. Oh, Pymation's great. Boo! Hey, you know what's great about Halloween parties? The booze! Yeah! Gulp, 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 gulp.
The vibes are off tonight. I don't think you're alone. Do not turn off the light. There's something in your home, in your peripheral. The hallway seems to glow. Something cylindrical floats in to let you know that it's a spooky ghost as it knocks over a mug. And then it
Ghost.
shakes the lamp, it moans a bit, then slightly moves the rug, floats around the room.
Slightly moves the rug, oh no!
It looks exactly like a bed sheet on a basketball.
Behold,
the ghost of Halloween.
Of Halloween!
What he wants. He blows a coldish wind. I have come here to haunt, he says through his cartoonish grin. Right then the lights flicker as you shake in your pants, watching the specter.
That's not all you're gonna do in your pants. OCD would cry over that mug, broken lamp. They'd just be crying for Ghost Live teacher. Probably, yeah. I really can't handle horror and shit, so.
Are you scared yet? No? What? The ghost looks quite
It's weird though, like I can't handle scary movies and stuff and like horror games, but I can handle haunted houses just fine.
I don't know what that is. He must have died before that, so you say he looks like a Pac-Man ghost, but white. I don't care how I look. Does this not terrify? The demon screams as it scoots a chair a bit.
It's less terrifying if they don't see you.
No, not really. Then it's time to unleash a new evil like this world has never seen. In walks a skeleton. The dead rises tonight. Its bones rattling a symphony of death and
Inside you is a skeleton! Let me free them! It just looks so different. Boo! Ah. It is not picking up my hand.
We'll get out of here. Happy Halloween. We got you though. We did get you. You flinched.
You flinched.
Here.
Ooh, I see that emote.
That was cute.
That was cute.
Friends, it is I, the ghost of Halloween. Go.
I'm noticing it's not picking up my hand as well anymore. Because once I finished with Mega Man, I kind of my wrist has been hurting, and so I put it in a brace again. I actually had it in the brace last night, and just hoping that it helps. You know, give it some time to to rest my wrist, give it something to rest against, and hopefully it won't cause issues. But yeah, it's okay, Goldie. It happens from time to time. I wish it didn't. It's hard to use my mouse here. What's up with the brace? Oh, just my wrist has been hurting, so I have my wrist brace on. It's good to have. As much as I wish I could rest my wrist more, I kind of need it for everything. I need it for, sometimes I think actually like me, like tossing the pan when I cook might be part of it. All right, so let me, with this stupid wrist, find a raid target. By the way, I do have to ask, did anyone notice my avatar moving a little bit differently? That again, I messed with some settings there. What did y'all think? I want to know. I want to make sure. I want to see if there are improvements that I can put in and stuff like that. I want to make sure that all the work I did was actually worth something. Let's see. Yeah, let's go raid leaf. Have noticed. Aw, thank you. That made me worried. Of course, I get worried about people. You shouldn't be worried. Never mind. I was gonna raid leaf, but they just ended. So, my only other option is Zero or Midnight Nova, and I'm pretty sure Zero's about to end too. It's past the time that they had. Raid myself. I don't think I can do that. Midnight Nova's they're still on their starting soon screen, so we'll just, we won't have a raid message. But, like every time moves, you might be to remove like that. Play around with the settings. There's a lot to do with that. If you never tried it and have no contradictions, Voltaren is oh wait, I think I have some of that. I do think I have some of that. The paint's not quite that bad though. But yeah, I think I have some of that. Avatar is noticeably more animated and less glitchy. Yay, less glitchy is what I was fucking going for. I wish I could do even more less glitchy. Fucking, I don't know what happens with the eyes there. Let's see if you can raid Zero when they raid you, Mega Paradox. I don't know if they're about to raid me, but yeah, I'm about to raid out. So, yep. Good night, folks. Thank you for coming out. I'll see you next time. Have a good night, as usual.